We are back. We are back. Your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. The Game and DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills. Every movie needs a trailer. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is gonna be Caviar and Cartier. That's pretty cold. Can I? That's dope too. With Eric Bellinger, oh my God. Clown emojis. I feel like some of these dudes who got heat with me on these YouTube streets are clown emojis. Good enough. Quarter zips and matcha. Yo, that one was hard. Who did that beat? That was crazy. Coast Guards and Blood Tears. The Game and DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills. Every movie needs a trailer. In stores now. Yo, shout out to The Game making it happen. Make sure you go ahead and pick up the project. We thought it was dope. But Jim Knowles, he is out at Penn State. Jim Knowles is out at Penn State. Now, word on the street is that Josh Hoople and the Tennessee Volunteers are working to finalize a deal that would bring Jim Knowles to Rocky Top. Yeah, that was at a football scoop. And Jim Knowles is a guy who's been living on a scam. Now, what puzzles me is that Jim Knowles, he's, like I said, he's been living on a scam. Now, how is this guy taking credit for the success of Ohio State on the defensive end? And he built his reputation at Oklahoma State under Mike Gundy. And now when Jim Knowles, his name is floated around, he's pictured as some defensive savant. I don't think so. Ohio State has spent $24 million to make that thing really plug and play. If you think Matt Patricia is a defensive coordinator at Ohio State, you need your head examined. If you think Matt Patricia is actually calling plays at Ohio State. No, he's a plug and play guy. He's a politician. He's there to kiss babies and not disrupt what they have going on. Same thing for Mike Hartline. He was just a wide receiver coach 2 years ago. Yeah, that thing has already got plays built and designed, and it has an offense already built and designed. These guys are just there to say what play gets called here and there. They don't have to think up anything. It's already been done. But Jim Knowles is one of those guys who has brandished this myth about him having this lights out defensive prowess. And then he left Penn State. Now he left Ohio State. And I know this to be true because Jim Knowles, one of his complaints when he was at Ohio State was that he was second guessed by his staff. He was overruled at times. He didn't feel like he could actually call any of the plays, which supports what I've been telling you all the time. This dude is just living on a scam. And thank God Ohio State put those safeguards in place because they won a national championship with that. So if that's success, like I said, if that's successful, why are they going to go away from it? They're not. Now, the problem with lies is that they need company. Lies need company. So when he got into Penn State, it was perceived that Penn State was going to be this can't miss. They were going to be in a college playoff, and that was not the picture whatsoever. Now, if he was lights out, after they fired Franklin, they could have, like I said, he could have flexed his muscle, and they would have been able to kind of turn the corner and stop anybody defensively. That did not happen. And so now that Penn State has a new head coach coming to town, the first thing he did was get rid of Jim Knowles. And the university, they acquiesced because, look, They saw all they needed to this year, and they don't want that stench in their mouth again. Nobody takes a second bite out of a shit sandwich. So he's going to the SEC, and he's going to be down there with Tennessee. Now, hopefully, Tennessee will keep him around for 3 years because they say that is the special sweet spot for all of Jim Knowles' accomplishments. And the year one, he fixes it, he maintains it. Year two, they take a step in a great direction. And in year three, they become this behemoth on defense. I call bullshit on all of it. Sir, you have put the work in. You're not the youngest man out there anymore in the game. At this point, I don't know why you want to spend your golden years in a football locker room or in a coaching, like I said, in a coaching, office, explaining why certain teams are running up the score and you can't stop the run or you can't stop the pass. You're mad at such and such athlete because he doesn't hit the gaps hard enough. He doesn't line up in the packages rightly. Again, I see the scam. When are you going to see it? Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.